Ken here, CBC News. This is our entrance into Ottawa. These people are all cheering because they know that it's the media that's coming, and they want to applaud this mainstream corporate media that's been so unbiased. That sign says "Love Trudeau." These people are not here for a trucker convoy, for freedom or democracy. These people are actually just applauding because they were told there was free drugs and food coming. That guy there, we've been surveilling him for a few years. None of them actually want to be here. They're just walking home from work. Segregation is not Canadian. That's not true. We support and advocate segregation. It's how we get our ratings, is when we conquer and divide people. We'll also just arbitrarily call a certain group of people, like the Freedom Convoy, racists, white supremacists. First of all, the cameraman wasn't supposed to have the camera rolling for this part because we did not want to show any sort of enthusiasm, any sort of support for freedom and democracy. We'll be having a chat with the cameraman. We will be reviewing his salary. We did plant a few trolls in the audience to provoke some violence. That will be happening in about 25 minutes. My producer just said 15 minutes in my ear. Yeah. That lady there clearly doesn't want to be here. That sign there says, "Masks are wonderful. We love our masks. Vaccinate me, vaccinate me." That woman there's lost. None of these people care about patriotism. They just love the fact that they haven't had to think for the last 2 years. This guy here is looking for a place to go to the bathroom. All these people are happy that we never presented any stories about victims of lockdowns, like suicide victims, overdoses, people who lost their businesses. Black guy, yep, pan left, good stuff. We don't want to show any black people at this white supremacist march for freedom. That guy there, he's been under surveillance for about 2 years. This guy here, we threatened his child yesterday, but he came anyway, so his child will not be here tomorrow. That says "Love Trudeau." He voted for Trudeau. Everyone here are Trudeau supporters, which is why he left the city for 4 days under the premise of being sick. Love Trudeau. You can obviously tell these people here are plotting some aggressive behavior, some violence, some rioting, some insurrection. This is where the camera was supposed to be turned on. All these people are just loving their final minutes of democracy and freedom until we and the government together shut them down and suppress all truth. They do honor and respect the fact that whatever we say is the truth, that it should not be debated. Anyone who debates or questions the media is subversive, a fringe minority. All these people are here to celebrate freedom and democracy that we allow as the media. Ken, CBC News, Ottawa.